Car insurance is an essential aspect of vehicle ownership, providing financial protection and legal compliance. However, car insurance requirements can vary from state to state in the United States. In this script, we will explore whether car insurance is mandatory in all states and shed light on the varying mandates across the nation. Overview of state-by-state variations. Car insurance requirements are not uniform throughout the United States. While car insurance is mandatory in most states, each state has the authority to establish its own specific requirements and regulations. This means that the minimum coverage types and limits can vary significantly depending on where you reside or plan to drive. Mandatory insurance states. The majority of states in the USA have mandatory car insurance laws in place. These laws require drivers to carry a minimum level of insurance coverage to legally operate a vehicle on public roads. The specific coverage types and limits can differ, but liability insurance is typically the primary requirement in these states. Liability insurance provides financial protection to others in the event of an accident that is deemed your fault. No-fault insurance states. In a few states, a no-fault insurance system is implemented instead of traditional liability-based coverage requirements. In these states, drivers are required to carry personal injury protection (PIP) coverage, which provides benefits for medical expenses and other related costs, regardless of who is at fault in an accident. No-fault states typically have varying requirements regarding additional coverage types and limits. Alternatives to insurance requirements. A small number of states offer alternatives to traditional car insurance requirements. For example, some states allow drivers to provide proof of financial responsibility through methods other than purchasing a traditional insurance policy. This may include obtaining a surety bond, making a cash deposit with the state, or self-insuring for a specific minimum amount. Penalties for noncompliance. Noncompliance with car insurance requirements can lead to significant penalties and consequences. These penalties can include fines, driver's license suspension, vehicle registration suspension, and even potential legal ramifications in the event of an accident without adequate insurance coverage. It's crucial to familiarize yourself with the specific requirements in your state to avoid penalties and ensure compliance with the law. Considerations for out-of-state travel. If you plan to travel or drive in a state other than your own, it's essential to understand the insurance requirements of that particular state. In most cases, your insurance policy will provide coverage when you are driving in another state. However, it's advisable to check with your insurance provider to confirm coverage details and any additional requirements that may apply. Conclusion. While car insurance is mandatory in most states in the USA, there are variations in the specific requirements and coverage types across the nation. Understanding the car insurance laws in your state is crucial for legal compliance and financial protection. Be aware of the minimum coverage requirements, any additional coverage options available, and potential penalties for noncompliance. Consult with insurance professionals to ensure you have the appropriate coverage that meets your needs and the legal requirements of your state. By maintaining adequate car insurance coverage, you can drive with confidence, knowing you are protected and complying with the law.